Welcome back to the channel, everyone. In today's video, I'm going to cook a quick and easy meal for you guys. And the meal I'm going to cook is some steak, onion, and some peppers. So once it comes in, please do thumbs up the live. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. This is going to be a quick and easy dinner. All right, over the other side here, I have some ribeye. They already marinate Carlito. Put some marinade on them. All right. So we're going to execute this. Welcome, guys. And how I'm going to do this, I'm going to cut these in strips. And the reason why I'm going to cut them in strips, because they're easier to cook. All right, so I don't need the fatty bits on this, so I'm just going to trim this up a bit. So we're going to take off the fatty bits. We're going to leave them, cut them like this. That means cooking time will be less. Go over this with a lovely sharp knife. We're going to put him on the other side there. So I'm using ribeye, so it's going to cook quick anyway. Once it comes in, guys, feel free to like, share, subscribe, and thumbs up the live. So I'm cutting these in strips. And this is a lovely meal anyway. It's going to be simple. It's not really a stir fry. So this has been marinated in some all-purpose. So I don't need any fat on this, so I'm just removing the fat off this. And because I'm using a ribeye, this thing gonna cook so quick. A matter of fact, I'm gonna quickly just put the fire underneath the pan, because I'm telling you, it's gonna go so quick. So I'm just gonna bring that up to temperature. Make that real hot. So this particular steak and recipe, season it overnight, and then you have less effort. So I'm just tidying this up a bit. So almost all the fat gone. Okay, once you finish with this, most of the work is done. So I'm just going to take this up. I'm going to take you through the next level. Now, this part now is the cooking process. Welcome, guys. Once it comes in, do me a favor, just thumbs up the live, double tap on the screen, thumbs up the live. You have nothing to lose. All right. We have our steak here. What I might add to this is a little bit of black pepper when it's near. I'm using olive oil. Be a little bit generous with that. So I'm using extra virgin olive oil. So we want this to get up to temperature. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Welcome, guys. Welcome back to the channel. So once it's get up to temperature, then the cooking process start. We want this real hot, like hot. And here I have some vegetables I cut up. I have peppers, so these are already prepped and ready to go. Let me put it here and see how the view. You can see what's going on here. All right, I'll leave it over that side. So now my pan is hot. So now we're gonna cook our steak. So I'm using this. What I'm cooking, I'm using ribeye. You might wonder why I don't just chuck everything in it. I don't want it to start sticking together. So I just a little bit easier like that. Just spread them out. You see, at times, if your pan is not hot enough, what's gonna happen? It's gonna start to fry and like boil. We don't want it to boil. Gonna put a bit of black pepper on this. And rule of thumbs, don't quick to turn it. So we're not gonna just jump and turn it. So that's how we're working it today. All right, now I'm just gonna give him a little bit of turn. So as I said, it's ribeye, so you don't need to overcook it. All right, so basically I just tried it and look, it's already good to go. Put our peppers in and the rest of vegetables. And within 1 to 2 minutes, it's all good to go. Next thing I'm gonna add to this, just a bit of butter. And we're taking it straight to the world-class Olympic level. It's a little bit of ketchup on that, not much. Look how lovely that is. I'm gonna put just a splash of soy in it, not much. And as I said, you don't want to overcook this. For this, can turn the gas off now. See how lovely that is? Nice and easy meal. Lovely ribeye steak with some sauteed vegetables. What I'm gonna do now, just gonna put him on the plate. How lovely that is. Doesn't get any better than that. So this, you can have this with some rice, whatever you want to have it with. You know, probably I might put on a little bit of rice to have this with. Look at that. All that goodness in that. Just clean up the plate a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do find value in this content, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do leave positive comment. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. So, you know, I probably put on just a little bit of rice to go with that. You know, you have nothing to lose with a little bit of rice. Look at this. Wow. Absolutely fantastic.